Hi everybody, welcome to the Season 2 premiere of the Mania and TCW Quarter Hour Show, where we look at old episodes from Mania and TCW with the cast of both shows doing commentaries on them, basically. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Yeah, you better go, Unikitty. You're gonna make me sneeze if you stay on my nose much longer. Oh, sorry, Mighty Eagle. Anyways, hello everybody. So, I am by myself because my whole body fits this entire chair, so obviously there's no room for any other co-hosts to be with me. But yes, today's episode of Quarter Hour Show involves 2 episodes involving eagles. Now, this first one that we're going to be looking at is self-explanatory. This is an episode simply titled The Mighty Eagle from Mania, which was my proper introduction into the series. Way back in Season 2, uploaded I think in early 2012, and I think in like a week from now, this episode turns 12 years old, so yeah, my episode's pretty old. But yep, like I mentioned before, this episode is my proper introduction to the show. Now, technically there was a portion in I think the first Trigger tweet where the birds called the Mighty Eagle, and yet, you don't actually see me. Well, to tell you guys the truth, that actually wasn't me in that episode. It was an imposter, which I still need to find out who it is and sue them. But that's a story for another day. But, with that being said, I have not seen this episode in a very, very long time. Probably not since it first came out. But this will be interesting. We are looking at The Mighty Eagle from Mania, Season 2, Episode 3 to be exact. So, let's watch!
Ah, what a beautiful day. Sure is, Tonto. Yep. Senor Tonto, look over there. What is it, Jose? Oh my god. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Is the Mighty Eagle foe? Yeah. Better go talk to him and see what he's doing. Hello, Mighty Eagle? Who dares disturb the Mighty Eagle? It's me, Tonto. I'm the leader of the Angry Birds, group. Oh yeah, you're those birds that like ask me for help to defeat those pigs. Yep, we sure are. What are you doing here? Well, my dad, who's like 36 inches tall, that's like 0.9 meters. Yep. He kicked me out of the house, so I'm living here now. Well, why don't you live with us? Is there any room? Of course there is. Come on. Okay, I'm going. Hut. 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 Everybody, I'd like you all to meet the Mighty Eagle. Wow. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
King Pig, look over there. Holy crap. The Mighty Eagle finally came. What are we gonna do? Don't worry guys, I have a plan. How about we steal the eggs again? But then the Mighty Eagle will still kill us. Forget about the Mighty Eagle for 1 second. I'll go in because I'm the sneakiest. Okay. They're in there and...
Do you guys hear something? Nope, I don't hear anything.
Okay. I got the eggs. Perfect.
What is it, Tonto? I smell something. And this nose can track smells like a bloodhound. And any other hound. Oh my god, guys. I just found out something. What? The pigs have stolen our eggs again. Oh no, Senor Tonto, what are we gonna do now? Don't worry, guys. We'll just have to play a game of rock, paper, wing. What is this rock, paper, wing you speak of? Oh, sorry, we didn't tell you, Mighty Eagle, but, every time the pigs steal the eggs or any other object we have, we'll, play a game of rock, paper, scissors, or rock, paper, wing as we call it. And, whoever wins gets to defeat the pigs. Oh, that sounds like fun. Kinda is. Okay, you all ready? Rock, paper, scissors, wing. Well, Mighty Eagle, I guess you get to go. Okay.
Oh, these eggs are gonna be so good.
Ugh, Oh, this work is tiring. Oh, oh. You alright, Mighty Eagle? I'm okay. I can pick myself up, you know. Hey, at least you're giving us some good shade, foe. Yeah. Well, Mighty Eagle, welcome to the Angry Birds team. And let's hope you won't betray us. Yeah. You know, I wonder what those pigs are up to. Do 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 do.
We'll get you, Angry Birds.
Well, there you go. For anybody who never saw my introduction episode of Angry Birds Mania, there it is. Hope you guys liked it. It was, kind of like a lot of, like, old Angry Birds Mania episodes. It's, like, mediocre at best. But, yeah, it was my introduction, and, very simple one, obviously, but, yeah. A couple things I want to point out about this episode. I think it's really weird how, like, Helmet Pig was the one who kind of came up with a plan to, like, steal the eggs and was actually successful at it. You know, this is at a period of time where, like, Helmet Pig wasn't really the dumb guy that we kind of made him, you know, in later episodes. And for anybody who's wondering, like, why we made Helmet Pig, like, an idiot, because there were, like, other, like, Angry Birds YouTubers that, like, made him the dumb guy, like, Snudger1 and, SML. So we decided to jump on that very, very small bandwagon and decided to have our Helmet Pig be a moron as well. So, to answer your question, that is why Helmet Pig is an idiot in Angry Birds Mania. And another thing I want to point out, this is actually one of the rare times in Angry Birds Mania, and I think just in general, like, the Character Workshop channel, where Tyler actually mentioned in the description, like, behind-the-scenes info. Apparently, for some reason, this episode took, like, 3 attempts to make, which I have no memory of. And in the description, he mentioned, like, the first attempt, had something to do with the iPad, I guess. I think he accidentally uploaded the, video to the Raw YouTube channel, which, at the time, Tyler had a channel called The Spiler, where he uploaded, like, a lot of his, like, comic videos, and, well, he deleted that channel a couple years ago because of the whole Kappa scare. But, there's that. And then the second attempt, apparently, he accidentally deleted the video on his, camera at the time, so there's that. And then, of course, you know, the third attempt, you know, is where we see the video now. So what the video you guys are seeing was the third attempt at making that episode. So yeah, I think it's really interesting how it for some reason took Tyler 3 attempts to make that episode. My introduction episode. But yeah, that's all I gotta say for the Mighty Eagle. Now, the next episode we're gonna look at is from TCW. This is from way back in Season 1. Now, something I forgot to mention in the first portion of this episode, but these episodes were suggested by Anthony Dundon, back when we made that community tab about the new Quarter Hour Show episodes from, you know, a month ago. And he accidentally said that the Giant Eagle episode was from Season 2, but nope. To correct you, this episode's from Season 1 of TCW. But this episode was simply called Kenny and the Giant Eagle. And this was a very simple episode. This involved Kenny going up against, like, an eagle with an American, like, Uncle Sam-like hat or whatever. Yeah, very simple episode. And because of how short it is, we may cover one more video in this episode of Quarter Hour Show, but we'll see what happens. But yep, let's take a look at Kenny and the Giant Eagle. Not the Mighty Eagle, because that's trademarked by me, but this is the Giant Eagle. Yep, that was it. That was the episode. I was surprised to find out that that episode was 50 seconds long. Less than a minute long. While it's not the shortest TCW episode, which, yeah, it may surprise you. There are episodes that are shorter than this. But, yeah, this is definitely the shortest TCW episode we've covered so far on the quarter-hour show. Yeah, that was like, wow. That was it. Just 50 seconds of that. A couple things I gotta say. I noticed that this episode is kind of like a copy and paste of the Kenny and the Anaconda episode from season 0 of TCW. Like, they kind of involve the same thing, you know, Kenny, you know, looking at something and then being murdered by whoever he's encountering, and then, whoever he was murdered by, like, making some sort of, like, last final words, I guess you could say. Like, these episodes have a lot in common, you know, if you were to look at, Kenny and the Anaconda and Kenny and the Giant Eagle, you could see the similarities. And also, they're both the same length, too, like 45 or 50 seconds. But yeah, also, one other thing. I think this is probably one of the most gruesome deaths I've seen Kenny suffer in TCW. Like, that eagle put him in a garbage disposal. Which, Anaconda, who's, like, kind of Kenny's archenemy in the TCW series, like, he doesn't, like, go that far when it comes to killing Kenny, but my god, that giant eagle had no chill. Yeah, and see, that episode was pretty short, 50 seconds long. I think we have time for one more episode to cover for this quarter-hour show, season 2 premiere, and this is another eagle-centered episode. This episode is actually a sequel to the Kenny and the Giant Eagle episode from TCW. This one being titled The Giant Eagle Returns from season 7. So this was like literally 2 years after the events of the original episode. So yeah, kind of one of the more interesting callbacks to old TCW episodes that I think I've seen. But yeah, let's take a look at the much, like the 10 times longer, not 10 times longer, but the much longer sequel to Kenny and that Giant Eagle, The Giant Eagle Returns.
This is stupid. This is madness. Madness? This is... What is this anyway? Anyway, Kyle, what's the problem, Kyle? Well, Stan, I keep trying to iPad, but guess what it says on here? If you look closely, it says not charging. What the heck is up with that? Well, Kyle, because that charger you're using is a piece of crap, I don't think you should use the charger. Well, this sucks. The closest charger that we have is that one bedroom that we never use. By the way, Kyle, why the heck are you using the iPad? It's my iPad. It's not your iPad, you stupid son of a bush. It's everybody's iPad. They can use it whatever they want. Oh, really? Well, then I want to use it more. And I just got one important question, Carmen. Why are you in the fruit bowl? Wait, this is a fruit bowl? So this isn't a toilet? Uh-oh. Oh my god, what is that? Is that Paco? Sounds too deep to be Paco. Maybe it's Paco's father. Wait, Kenny, you know this guy? Yeah, Kenny told me something. What is it, Carmen? Well, you see, Stan, about 2 years ago, near the end of season 1, Kenny encountered this guy while he was reading like a Phantom Fireworks magazine, and the eagle attacked him and threw him in a garbage disposal. And let me guess, Kenny died. Yes, he did. No duh. Well, anyway, what the heck is this eagle doing here? Thank God I'm just like C-3PO and it can contact, like, understand, like, millions of languages. So anyway, well, the eagle says that he wants to kill Kenny again. Okay, seriously, dude, why the heck do you want to kill Kenny if Kenny's just gonna come back to life again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again? Okay, he says that he wants to, like, kill Kenny to, like, make him, like, dead forever and not make him come back to life. Or make his mother give birth to another Kenny. Wait, there's more than one Kenny? Well, then what Kenny is this? I see the number on the back of his hoodie. He is Kenny number 300. So you're telling me that there have been about 300 Kennys and about 299 of them have been dead? Yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about. But anywho, we gotta find some way to get rid of this eagle. Why does everybody keep knocking me over? Jerks. Ugh. I'll just stand like this. Well, Stan, probably because you're thinner than the rest of us. You're probably like the thinnest thing in this house. Oh, come on, guys. Let's go after that eagle and save Kenny. Yeah, good idea. Yeah, as soon as I use the iPad. No way, Carbon. Oh, okay. Wait, guys. I just found a flaw with our plan. What's that, Stan? We don't have a bird in our group, so we're kind of screwed. Well, Stan, we can find a bird to recruit. We just gotta bring him over here. I gotta whistle. That doesn't sound like a whistle because I can't really whistle. Oh, hello there, little bird friend. Do you want to help us, defeat the eagle and save Kenny? Okay, then you go lead the way. Okay, come on, bird friend. They should be by this door. I'll go open it. There they are. They're over by the chair. Do you think you can handle them? Good, let's go. Stop right there, eagle. We got a bird friend that'll stop you. Kyle? Cartman? What are you guys doing on the chairs? We thought if there was gonna be a bird fighting, we wouldn't want to see the show. Yeah. Okay then. Come and introduce yourself, bird friend.
Rock! Have no fear! Paco is here!
What the heck? Paco? He's just a little bird. How can he defeat an eagle as big as that? You'll see, Cartman. You'll see.
Rock! Hello, stupid eagle! Rock! Oh yeah? Well, your mom is so stupid that she thought the UK flag was the American flag with an X over it! Rock! I can tell your mama jokes better than anybody else in this house! Rock!
Whoa, even better than Fender?
Rock! That's right! Rock!
Well, anyway, guys, I think we should go home now.
Rock! Okay!
Sure thing, Stan. That was it? That was the whole fight? That was just one Yo Mama joke. Man, what a ripoff. Da 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 da.
Yep, that was The Giant Eagle Returns, the sequel to Kenny and the Giant Eagle, and obviously much better than the original video, which makes sense, because, I think in general 2013 TCW was much better than 2011 TCW, let's be honest. But yeah, a few things I want to say. I think it's kind of funny how at the very end, Cartman was kind of self-aware about how dumb the fight ended up being, he literally said it best. That was it? That was the fight? That was nothing but just one Yo Mama joke. And I was like, yeah, I actually kind of agree with him. That was kind of a very anticlimactic final battle between Paco and the Giant Eagle. Also, the ending of that episode kind of I guess kind of indicated that, we may see him again, but it's been more than 10 years and we still have not seen this character return. But yeah, do I have anything else to say? One thing I noticed that's contradictory in this episode is that when Stan, Kyle, and Cartman summon Paco at first, and then when we eventually find out it is Paco, Cartman's surprised, wait, what, Paco? And then I'm like, bro, you literally just saw him few seconds ago. Whatever. Not much else to say. Pretty nice episode, I would say. I would probably say more interesting than my introduction episode to Making Birds Mania. So definitely the best episode of the 3 we've watched today. So, with that being said, that's about it for the Season 2 premiere of Quarter Hour Show. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and stay tuned for 2024. Lots of more Quarter Hour Show content to look forward to. And I would say, leave a comment down below with suggestions, but from the community tab we made a month ago, we have suggestions for several more episodes in the future. So I mean, you don't have to make suggestions, but if you want to, we're not against it. But just to let you guys know, we have enough content for a couple more episodes down the line. With that being said, I'm gonna get out of here and get out of this chair. My butt's been sore from sitting there all day watching these episodes. Ow!